Hey, welcome back to Don't Run with Scissors. I'm Kelly, your favorite Jeep driving lawyer, mom of twins, 4 crazy rescue dogs, and a rescue cat who likes to craft in her spare time. If you're watching this, that means you are likely either one of my huge fans, which thank you, or you are somebody who is playing Stitching with the Stars and Stitching Survivor, or Survivor Stitching, whichever. In Whip Warriors with me. And that's awesome. Thank you for joining me. I hope this week is going well for you. It's Thursday. It's Friday Eve. Friday Eve, folks. We've made it another week. Okay. So we started off the week with Dancing with the Stars. So let's do that recap first. That's always what I do first. High score was a tie. Now this week, what was interesting is they did their individual dance, and then there was 2 team dances. The team dance gave them 3 extra points if they were on the winning. They didn't do a team dance. I lied. They had a face-off, a one-on-one face-off, and the winner of the face-off got 3 extra points added to their score. That said, they also had, I don't remember how they got the one person automatically won immunity sort of thing and got 3 extra points. And I don't remember how that was decided. It feels like forever ago that it was Tuesday. So we ended up with a tie for the high score getters. One was Chandler Kinney. So if you're following my prompts, you don't have to follow my prompts. You can assign whatever project you want. For me, I went with the Disney piece because was starred in the show Zombies from Disney. So I'm doing the epic Disney style from Cloud's Factory, plus a bunch of other movies, but whatever. And then Joey Grazade won also. He was tied. Joey Grazade is from The Bachelor. And so for me, the prompt is stitch with something with a flower. So that's my pickle sampler. Eliminated, sadly, was Jen Tran. Jen Tran was on Bachelor Nation. I've never watched that show. I have no idea. So the prompt was stitch on something patriotic. So I used 4th of July rules, which was great because I hadn't touched that in several weeks, and I'm trying to get that one done. Okay, so that's where we are on Stitching with the Stars. Now, I will tell you that my person I want to win is still in. Do I think she's going to win? No. But I'm glad she's still in, and I can still cheer for her and love the message that she's sending out about empowering women and feeling good in your own body, regardless, even if you don't fit like the stereotypical version of femininity. And I love that. So I'm cheering for Ilona Maher, and I cheer for her every week. And she's actually the only person. Like, there's only been a few times in the history of Dancing with the Stars that I've actually texted in my vote, and she's one of them. So I'm glad to say that she's not been eliminated yet. Again, I don't think she's going to win, sadly, but I'm going to keep cheering for the woman. So then we flip-flop over to the next night, and that was last night, and that's Survivor. In Survivor, we're stitching. It's a game in Whip Warriors that I'm designing on the fly. So be patient, because, So last night, Kyle won immunity again. At this point, for the most part, you should be done with your team pieces, and you've reallocated to the individual players. I did not go through and research what these people are like in real life, like what their jobs are or anything like that. I just randomly pulled pieces and assigned to a character to a player. So for me, Kyle is my pickle sampler, which is awesome because now we get more stitches in the pickle sampler. The luxury game, the game to win a luxury or immunity was individuals, but they also played in teams. So for the luxury item, it was half the team won the luxury item. So in this case, what I'm saying is pick on pick a whip that is over 50% done to work on. Um, I'm going to put in Kay and Dennis because I'm desperate to get that done in time to get hopefully framed for Christmas. So I'm really pushing. So Kay and Dennis will get those stitches for me. I literally wrote Kay and Stitch on my book to notate what I was going to work on. It doesn't have Stitch from Disney in it. It's Kay and Dennis. Although Kay and Stitch would be cute. Okay. Sadly, our player Tiana got blindsided at Tribal Council. Blindsided. The poor woman was in tears and just in shock as she got eliminated. And that's because Rachel had the immunity. She got the immunity thing from Saul. Was it Saul? Saul got it during the luxury picnic. He found it. He sent it to her because he had to send it to another player on the other side of the luxury win. So the team that didn't win the luxury. So he sent it over to Rachel. And when that happened, they kind of all scrambled and they ended up sending Tiana home. Very sad. For me, Tiana is my he tends his flock stitch, which is all of my pieces except for Disney are gifts. So like I'm scrambling to get them done. So I love when they come up on props. Okay. So then the next thing that happened while they were at the luxury picnic, they played pickleball. So you need to find a whip that either has a pickle, which obviously I do. I have the pickle sampler, which if you're looking for the pickle sampler, you will never find it. It's actually, just so you know, in case you want to stitch it with me, it's the Harvest Cucumbers from Owl Forest embroidery pattern. But to me, it looks like pickle, so I call it the pickle sampler. So pick something with a pickle or a sampler. That brings up the fact that Rachel got a gift handed to her to keep her in the game. Whew. So for another bonus, you're going to stitch on something that's a gift. So again, because I'm frantically trying to finish Kay and Dennis, I'm going to throw my stitches in on Kay and Dennis. So, yeah. So let me know if you're playing because I would love to cheer you on. They are hashtag Stitching with the Stars and hashtag Survivor Stitching on Instagram. I do check the hashtag every once in a while just to see what everybody else is playing. But I love seeing that. And I just want to know if anybody else is playing with me or if I'm just... I know Janet is doing Dancing with the Stars. And I love that because I love to see her pieces. But I love to see Janet's pieces anyways. But so yeah, so go ahead and let me know. And I will talk to you guys next week. Now, next week, Tuesday, there will be no Dancing with the Stars because they have Election Day coverage here in the States. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll come up with a bonus for y'all for Tuesday. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to ask my U.S. friends and watchers to go vote. I don't care how you vote. Just go vote. It is so, so, so crucial. So I'm actually going to spend that day working on a piece that I hope will make an impact, be it in an individual's life or whatever. So pick something that's political, in protest, pick something. I think that I am going to work on my 42 Strong piece. If you're not familiar with 42 Strong was started by the father of a young man who was unalived here in Oxford, Michigan during the school. And I have to watch the algorithms and what I say here. So it is a piece that I am selling on my Etsy. if you're interested in the 42 strong piece, it's a full coverage piece that it's a picture of a lake here in Lake Orion, Michigan, which is a neighbor city to Oxford, by a local photographer who gave me permission to use it as a fundraiser for 42 strong. I have raised almost about $100, and I'm hoping to raise at least $100 to $150 more. So I think, and then I'm gonna stitch a piece and give it to the foundation to auction off. So I likely will spend that day starting that piece and working on that piece, because I'm hoping that 42 Strong will make an impact in lives so that we can try and end those situations in schools. So that's where we kind of stand. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I would love to hear what everybody else is doing, and I will talk to you guys next Thursday, unless you tune in Sunday for my regular floss tube. Bye, y'all.